in transmission. I knew that the network has acted up. So I, I'm hoping that I've not of thought. So I will come over, I will come back much later. So let me just go to this is lifestyle. Okay. I think the lifestyle. So it's already fast. So it's so we'll wait while it loads. File manager page. So with this to extract, click on extract. So extract, click on extract and click on location is okay. Then click on extract files. So one beautiful thing about duplicator, and that's the main reason why I am using it, is because it has what we call an installer file. Remember that we have an installer file when we are installing our WordPress in our local server. Remember that when we said your website slash install or something like that. So this also has that privilege for us to use. So let me click on close. So I want to close it. So it's here already. So you may decide to delete this. So another thing we can do is to make sure we locate our duplicate installer file. And let's locate it. Let's see if it is here. So I think it's here already. So let me quickly go back. So, and I want to go over to my server and type the name of my web hosting, that domain name, sorry. So that will be Abiola dot track tech digitals. So you are going to do that for the same the name of your domain name .ng slash installer .php. Let's see if it's going to work for us. So it's not working. Installer. It's not working as well. Install. It's also not working. So there's a problem somewhere. So already I have uploaded this. So this is mabiola.tracktech.com. So let me, I'm trying to locate so I'm trying to locate the installer file so that it will help me to maybe I will just maybe I will just edit this. Let me edit this. Let me edit it to installer file. Sorry, I should rename, not edit. Let me check the file and see the type of file it is. Okay. I think it's a PHP file, so I think it's the one I'm going to edit. So I'll just come over here and I'll click on rename. So I'll rename it as installer.php. So please just follow my leads. So we now have installer.php here. So I'll come over, type installer.php and see if it's going to help us. Oh, good, good, good. This is what I want to see. So yeah, good, good, good. So do you get the logic I did? So sorry, I went to locate this backup file and I renamed it. This just look for something installer. When you have unzip, this is the main file that I uploaded. When you have unzip it, you have something like this. Then you go and locate this file, something like this that has installer something. Just ensure you rename it, right click and rename it to installer.php. Do you get that? So that was what gave us our installer.php that is now visible here. So you have an empty database, localhost, leave it. Do we have a new database here? Then let me click on what is the database that I just created? Extra large underscore what? Underscore Abiola. Or maybe I can use my existing database. Let me try it and see if it's going to work. So let me come over to let me use my it's a bit trickish. Skip database extraction, overwrite existing tables. Okay, let me leave it that way. Let me just leave it that way. Let me use it that way. Extra large underscore Abiola. That's the username I use. And let me put in the password. 3. So now you now give it a name, a cool name. Welcome to Uncle Alikaman's page. So it's going to change this old value localhost my first website to something to this. So that's the new part. Then you click on validate. So we are going to wait while it installs mine. All things being equal, it should install. Wow. So full install single site. So you just click on, you don't need that. I have received and accept times. Then you click on next. Run installer with this setting. Single site, Abiola this. Your new part will be this. No existing table will be written in the database. Then you click on OK. So you now wait for some time for the installation to grow. So all things being equal, your new website, your local host website will be on your live server. Same thing also goes, you do the same thing for your, if you are copying to another local host or another system, if you are copying it, you have to, it has to follow the same principle, the same way. You are going to do that in the same way. So I hope that makes sense. So there's no big deal about this. It's very straightforward, clean and clear. So what do we have here? It's saying that I should log in. So my migration is good. Everything is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So now I can now click on admin login. Auto delete installer file. I must delete it. So click on it. So so my website is ready. So, what's the name I gave it here? I am Alikama. That's the name of my of this file now. On my local host, I'm going to be using the same username and password. So my website is ready. Everything on my local host. Can you see that? 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 So let's go to the home page and see if what is on our main site is also on our local host. So you can say our website is ready. So this is the local hosts. Let me go to my local host and my live host. So let me bring the two together so you see. So so from my local host server to my real website. So all I need to do is just to redesign, retouch places I need to retouch. I just need to retouch them and all that. So that's how to pretty upload your project from a local host to a live server. I hope that makes sense. So from here, you can easily edit your own page, work on your own page, do whatever you want to do with your own page. So you see that my links are there. My links are still there, though it looks crappy. I think it's because Elementor has not been okay. Impeca, I think Impeca has an issue, so that's why. So you need to just go over and reinstall the Impeca or something like that. So and also Elementor, you need to make sure working. So this is our local host, as you can see, and this is our live. So I've copied everything. I think my element in that I mean to go and reinstall my Elementor so that all these cracks, this breakage, you don't want to see it here. Every plugins that you have used in your local host is also on your main live website. So I hope that makes sense. So by now, you should now be able to migrate your website from a local host to your live server using the duplicator plugin. So I hope that make sense. So let me go over to my slide. I want to believe I'm still live. So you can see. So this is the local host site. Right, this is the live site. So I may need to just, like I said, you go and check your dashboard and see which plugin is not there and go and reinstall it so that your design will match up with each other. I hope that makes sense. So let me go back to my slide and go into the business of web design. So, as I was saying, I said there are some tools that you will need as a web designer to scale up to be professional. And you'll be interacting with people all over the world from different race, different time zones. You want to have tools that are handy, your client that you are engaging with, they can understand, they can use. So for your project management, you use Trello, Asana, ClickUp, or Notion. Like I said, you may need to go and visit YouTube to learn how to use some of these tools and see for yourself. Start practicing, start using some of these tools, and you start seeing results. And for communication, like I said before, I don't know if I was able to capture it the other time. You can use WhatsApp and emails. I use WhatsApp and emails because it's very versatile, and my clients, they use it. It's very convenient for them to interact with me on WhatsApp and email. So some people may prefer Microsoft Teams, some may prefer Google Meet, some may prefer Zoom. It depends on what they want. So you must be versatile in using these communication tools such that your client knows how to use it. You also know how to use it. They want to send logos to you, their design briefs and any other. You want to send them quotation, send them links and all that. You can easily use all these tools to um, get information passed to them. We have invoicing and billing. I've told you that TrackTech Business Suite is one tool that I have created personally, painstakingly, just to answer, to help people like you that run, that sell products and services to be able to. So you can get TrackTech Business Suite. Like I said, I'm giving you 50% discount. If you're a student of this class, you have access to 50% discount. Yes, 50% discount. That's all you need. And I tell you, I'll be giving you a 50% discount on a year license, so that your clients wants to pay, you want to send them quotation, you are sending them an invoice, you want to use, you, you have a customized invoice that also shows the price, the cost of your services, the account they can pay it to, you want to put it there. So all these things are some of the things that you can use. You can use, you can use as the case may be. You also have Paystack to collect payments. You can also use your personal bank account to collect payments. But depending on what your client wants, some of them may be digitally inclined. You might create a flutter wave payment form for them, or Paystack form for them, or you can use your normal personal bank account. And plus of it is that in Tracted Business Suite, on your invoicing, when you create an invoice, you run your settings very well on on your store. Your payment details will be listed on that invoice, so you don't need to start sending them account number. It's already there. Once they open it, they know where to pay and how much they need to pay for their project to start. So that's the beauty of TrackTech Business Suite. In case you are seeing me marketing and promoting it shamelessly, you can also help me promote it, because I believe it's a tool, it's some set of tools. That's why I call it a suite that will help businesses to grow. So you have design assets, we have a element. I already give you VA down where you can download your premium team, your premium plugins. I showed you how to download them and how to install them on your website. You have Canva Pro, you want to do a little design, you can use Canva Pro to do that. Adobe Stock, you need some free images, you need some paid images. You can use that. You can also use Google AI Studio, or Gemini Studio, Gemini AI, some of these cool tool or image effects. You can use it to generate images yourself, even from Google. So you can use Google Stitch. I've showed you how you can use it to create wireframes and send to your clients for them to see before you start building that website that you want to build. So that's pretty much those some of the business tools that you need to know work about. Now, business templates and materials, is very important that you pay attention at this junction, because this is very, very important. And business most I'm sorry most business owner so most business, and I'm sorry, I a message came in, so that's why I'm trying to look at it. Most business owner, the difference between you and someone down the road that does same thing you do is how you package your business. And I've been running this business for over 7 years professionally. I'm working with people all around the world, actually. Some of these templates They are very, very important. They are very, very vital as you walk your way around um, you walk your way around this business. So some of the business templates that you will need is your proposal template. What do you use proposal for? Somebody comes to you and say, I need a website. You can't just start. Of course, you can start telling them, oh, this is this, oh, this is that, and all that. Start marketing and telling them stuff. But you want to put it into writing. You want to put it into writing. You want to put it in pen and paper. You want to put it in pen and paper in black and white so they can see. So that's what proposal is all about. They would know the scope of the project, the timeline, what the project is all about, the timeline. So once the client explains that this is what I need, you should be able to sit down and create a proposal that would that would work. So I'm going to be showing you how to use this, how to do this with AI. So I'll be using Cloud AI, or you can use ChatGPT as well to create some of these templates, and just create it somewhere, put it on your system. So once you need it, just go there, edit, and send to your client. That's it. Set and forget. That is what I call it. So you must take your time to create your proposal. Then we also have contract templates. For you to create a project for somebody, you are entering into contract. So there should be a binding rule. There should be a binding guidelines that you and the person must also you must agree upon. So your times must be there, your deliverables must be there. Deliverable means what you will get done per time in the project will be there. Then your payment schedule, you want to tell them, oh, I collect 60% upfront, and when the project is done, I collect the main 40. So you need to make them understand that. So it will be under your contract template. Your invoice template also can be branded, then compliant with tax requirements. Like I said, with this, you may not need to use ChatGPT to generate it. You can use TrackTech Business Suite to generate your invoice. You don't even need any special template. Just go there and create it and send to your client. That's good. Then we also have client onboarding kits. So the onboarding kits we have what we call the welcome guide, the questionnaires, and the checklist. So you will need to create these templates because they are crucial and important. They must carry your brand, they must carry your logo, they must. It's a must, so they know that yes, you are professional, you know what you are doing, and you can help them get that project done in record time. So let me see if I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush this. So let me see if I can just finish up with these business templates and materials. Let me use my AI to generate. I'll give you the prompt for you to generate, and pretty much just edit and start using it. So by now, I want to believe you already have your business name, your web design business or your web design agency name. You already have your logo intact because these are the design elements that you'll be putting in your template. So it makes it much more professional. So let me go over to my ChatGPT. Or so let me just right click this and go to, let me use Cloud AI, cloud.ai. I think it will help me. You can also use ChatGPT, depends on what you want to do. So your prompt, you want to tell the AI what to do. So you need to painstakingly create your prompt such that your AI will give you almost perfect, something almost perfect. So continue with Google. I use Cloud AI very well. Is a very smart tool. Just that it's not, for you to maximize it, you have to pay. The free version can still. So I want to click onto Google. So let me wait while it loads. So it's already signing me. So if you are new to this, just click on type to create something like these are the issues with I already have this. It was this thread, conversation thread that I'll use in creating the homepage content, in creating the logos and all that. So I want to continue with that. So I'm done. So just open any AI, don't mind me. I'm using, I already have a conversation. I want to continue. So if your conversation like mine on ChatGPT, just continue with it. So I will just come over. I am I want to create a what's the first one? Proposal template showing for track tech digitals. Showing, what are the things that it has to show? Scope, timeline, and pricing model. Scope, timelines, and pricing model. Web design agency in Nigeria. Create a customer ready, create a customer ready proposal template that meet with the current economic realities of carrying out a web design project. So said I want to create a proposal template for TrackTech Digitals showing scope, timeline, and pricing models as a web design agency in Nigeria. Create a customer-ready proposal template that meets with the current economic reality. So I'll click on search. So it should create something for me. So if I even wrote our deliverables here, can you see that? So I've used my ChatGPT to create. So can you see something like this? So um so let me tell you to create this Google Doc proposal. Create a of this thing. So create a Google Doc so that I can have it created as a Google Doc file. So it's telling me that I will just copy this Google Docs, Microsoft Word. So all you need to do is just to copy this. So I just want to click this copy. Then I'll open my Google Docs or Microsoft Word. So let me just open docs.google.com, docs.google.com. That's so I'll just create a new file and paste it there. Blank documents. You can also do that on your phone, same thing. So it's not big deal. So I can even personalize it for my clients. Control V. Okay. Control V. Control Z. Control Z. Control V. So you can edit here and put in your logo here. So client name, their brand company, their email, their phone number. You have to just put this yourself, so they know. Then under here you can, if the if your clients, so of course you can also update this to include your bank account. So if your client has told you whatever they want, so you can come over here and click on recommendation. You can type recommendation. You can create another tab here, project recommendation. You call it project recommendation. So it is here that you now tell your client that, with based on our discussion, on our discussion, we suggest you go for our, which one, which of the project? I'm just saying our standard package. Standard package, which above. So something like that. Just highlight this, make it bold, or something like that. So then that's it. You saved it. So that for proposal. We also do same for um contract templates. So you say create contact template, contract, not contact, contract template, showing times, deliverables, and payment schedule. Showing 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 times, payment schedule, and deliverables. And of course, here you can export this as PDF file and you click download as PDF. So you have it as a PDF, then you send it to the person. That's just it. That's it. That's it. No big deal about it. It's not rocket science. It's not. It's not at all. So it's not rocket science at all. So this is the contract this time sign contract template. So same thing also. Look at what I told you, 60% of total the payment schedule I told you the other time. So you just fill in your details. I did this. Same thing also here. Everything you copy them, copy everything, then you paste. You create a new file, you paste it there. File, new document. You can use Microsoft Word or WS, any word processing app to do this. So you want to paste it here as well. So so you want to do same for sorry, want to do same for want to do same for client onboarding kits. So you want to do same for client onboarding kits. So this is for contract agreement. So we come over to ChatGPT, create client onboarding kit with welcome guide, welcome guide, questionnaire, checklist, and more. So let's see what it will create for us. Do you get that? Everything has been done for you. Oh, it's a beautiful time to be alive. I remember those days I will have to type it out, consult Google. Do you get that? Design preference, what they want. All these things are what you will send to your client. So you just tell them to print it out or something. And if you are good at this, you can also use this to create a form, a Google form. I used all this to create a Google form. So these are the things you can use your these are these kits must be in your in your business file, must be there. So let me create another file here. So, and now let me create another one as I wrap up this session. So, in the next session, we'll be wrapping up this master class, and after we will, after next session, we'll be wrapping up, and you are now free to ask us questions, talk to me, and then send in your projects because I will need it. I will do what? I will need it. So, this your client onboarding also is here. So cool. So in the next class, I'll be showing you. So that's why you shouldn't miss it though. I'll be showing you how to maximize profit using your pricing model. I'll be showing you how to maximize profit, giving you a real life scenario or real life scenarios of how I do this business and it makes me more money. So, and then you'll be taught how to source clients using free channels and using paid channels. Then, of course, we call cold calling or outreach. You'll be using that. Then you'll be using proposal and pricing strategy. I already told you that I'll be teaching you what I use, and portfolio and case studies. You'll be using portfolio, case studies, and all that. So we'll be working with that. Client management and retention, we'll be working on that. Scaling your business, how can you scale your business? Work on that. Then that will be all. So that will be all. So thank you so much for your time. And please remind me. I pray I should be able to drop it this prompt in the WhatsApp in the Telegram group. But if you didn't find it in the Telegram group, please just remind me in the Telegram group so I can drop it there. So please remain positive, and I'll see you